Hello, everyone. How are you doing tonight? This is Lisa Harden. I am coming to you live from the Stamping Zoo in a beautiful Boise, Idaho. It's feeling like fall in Boise, Idaho. It rained on the way home when I was driving on the way home yesterday, and it was a downpour, just rain. And then I think I saw a tiny dusting of snow up on the foothills this morning when I went to drop the dogs off for their spa treatment. Otherwise known as their groomer's appointment. I'm so glad to be here with you tonight. We are going to do some stamping. We're going to do some chatting and overall just have a good time. I want to find out what's going on with you, and I will likewise tell you what's been going on with me. Okay. So, hello, everyone. And as usual, if you will please just say hi to me when you come in and tell me where you're from. Tell us where you're from. If you're new, say hi to your friends as you come in. And if you are new to the Stamping Zoo, welcome. Thank you so much for joining us. And you will find a very fun, supportive, and creative group of stampers here. So just jump right in and start saying hello. And hi, ladies. How's it going tonight? Hello, Roz. Corinne they've shared already? Hello, Anne. Boy, you hopped on it, Anne. Feeling better every day, I bet. I hope. I hope. Healing is not a slow and gradual upswing. It's more like this because the other way would be really boring, wouldn't it? Hello, Jenny. How are you doing? And thank you for sharing. Hello, KZ. My friend, she's on it. Yep. Hello, Beth. We chatted today. So it is 7 o'clock here in the Wild West. It is might be 9 o'clock where you are. We're gonna have a couple of Australians join us, and it's Friday morning already for them. So lucky dogs. It is Thursday Eve, or it's Friday Eve here. I'm gonna work tomorrow. I didn't work last Friday, but I have to show my face on an occasional Friday. So, Corinne, it's been a steamy hot day with rain. Ooh, and even a tornado in town. Well, you live in Texas, girl. I'm sure you've been through it. Thank you for sharing. Thank you so much. Hello, Kathy Sanford. Thank you for sharing. Jean says it's closing in on 9.5 inches of snow in western North Dakota. Send shovels. I think you're beyond shovels. Jean, my goodness. Hello, Trish. Nice to see you. And hello, Mara Ann. Nice to have you here too. You have a picture of a very cute little, is that a dog or a cat? I think it's a cat. So tell us what your pet's name is. My apologies if it's a dog. Anna says it was 80 degrees where she is. Anna, Virginia. Yes? Okay. Well, I think we're over 80s. I don't know, but we had him just last week. So if you are new or if you just need a friendly reminder, I am an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. And one of the things that means is that I sell all of the beautiful products I'm going to be using tonight. I will walk you through 3 projects. We are making the last 3 tags from our 4-part series. So if you've missed any, just go back and catch the last 4 lives if you're on Facebook or well, I guess they were lives on YouTube also. So anyway, catch the last 4. We've had a lot of fun. We've used all different types of designs. And at the end of this video, I'm going to show you all of the different tags we made. And you can decide which were your favorites. But one thing you can do is if you like the tags that I am making tonight and you want a kit to make 5 of your own tags, this is the class, okay? This is the tutorial of how to make those tags, and I will send you kits of all the supplies necessary, except for stamping, of course, but all the rest of the supplies, and you can make your own kits, and all you need to do to get those free supplies for the class is to place a minimum $40 order before tax and shipping using the host code that you're going to see soon. and just shop from the stampingzoo.com. And I appreciate your orders so much. You help the Stamping Zoo to stay in business, right? Do what I love and give away free things. And we will have a giveaway tonight. We had a lot of shares last week, 22, 23 shares. That's getting to be kind of, the normal. And I love it. And so thank you so much. And this is, that I do the wheel of names, right? And I was thinking last week, that's the only time when when I like to see smaller slices of pie, because that means there's more names, right? That's the only time when I want the pie slices to be smaller. Otherwise, I like big piece of pie. Well, hello, everyone. Thank you so much for sharing. So, um, in order for you to be included in the drawing that I will do next Thursday, please, if you are enjoying this video, please copy and share it over to your own Facebook or YouTube sites. Then come back in the comments and write shared. And if you do that, I will put you on the wheel of names next week. And I'll be giving away something fun from Stampin' Up. I'm giving away a stamp set, a very timely stamp set tonight. So everyone just tune in. And Mara says she shares even when she's unable to watch. I appreciate that. That's very nice. And I hope you can watch often enough to gain some tips and tricks or see some products that you want to get a better view of. Well, Lois, I was wondering where you've been, Lois. I hope you're doing well. And hello from Canada. And our friend in North Dakota just told us she had some snow, a lot of snow. So you might have some snow as well, right? Okay, so tonight I wanted to color. And I've been wanting to get this set out. And I want to know how many of you have this already, but it is festive and fun. And it was so fun. I just colored after work. And I'm super happy to color again with you here. And I made 3 tags. And yes, they are festive and fun. I can attest to that. So tonight, your tags class will be all revolving all around these designs and some beautiful specialty papers. Okay. These are also tags that can easily go onto the front of a card. So I hope you like that theme. And let's see here. I am going to show you maybe where this stamp set is. Oh, I just passed it. I'm going to show you where the stamp set is. And I'll walk you through lots of other stuff. We have had a lot of, well, I don't know about a lot, several, 4 or 5 items come back into stock. You will see if you follow this page, which I hope you all do. Follow and like this page, please. You will see that I post pictures of things when they come back into stock. So if you are waiting for something in particular, hopefully I can be your eyes and ears. Okay. So let's see here. Let's come down. I have a bunch of stuff on my desk. Look at all that. Because we're going to color. And so I have tons of blends. I didn't limit myself. I mean, why? And we're doing these beautiful, all these line drawn images. Let's see here. Oh, I see what's going on. This is wonky. Now look, this, I needed this. Alicia's here. Alicia, I play with this probably every day. I'm going to wear it out. And so then these guys can come over here now. This thing needs to be closer to me. I just realized. Okay. I mean, you would think it's the first time I set this up. Oh my gosh. Yes, I see you guys talking to everyone right now. And my goodness, a few of you have had some trying times. And my heart goes out to you. And of course, I see Corinne's here again tonight. And I love that you're here, Corinne. And I'm assuming that you are finding comfort in doing regular things, even if you're just kind of going through the motions. So I'm glad to know that I'm part of that. Okay. So I hope I can make you chuckle a little bit. All right. So this is on page 13 of the mini catalog. And again, this can be part of your order that you place tonight, or I should say that you place between now and Monday at midnight. Um, and again, please use this host code that's on the screen. And then that lets me know that you want the free kits. Okay. So it's just adorable. And like they've mixed and matched it with all sorts of products. The moose here is he's only partially colored. This one's fully colored. This one's cut out. We're not doing that. Well, you can do that if you want, but I'm not going to. Because we have so many cool die shapes that, you know, um, we can just use those. So anyway, again, this is in the beautiful mini catalog. If you don't have this catalog and you live in the United States, please just send me a message. I'll be happy to get one out to you. And I mean, geez, there's just lots of beautiful things, right? I mean, I don't even want to start going down this rabbit hole, but there's lots of beautiful things. And in the back, of course, there's a great index. Things are indexed a couple of different ways: stamp sets, bundles, papers, embellishments, punches. Okay, so if you're ever looking for that. And also, since we just passed this, I want to mention this to you. So once you place an order, it says party sales, but I often have a party of one, which means I place an order that's $150 or over. So once you place an order that is $150 before taxes and shipping, you start to earn stamp and rewards. Okay, so for 100, if you place a $150 order, you get $15 back to spend on whatever, and it just keeps going up. Once you hit $450 or more, you get all of that. You get 14% back, plus you get a 50% off item. That there are a few exceptions, but basically you can get a bundle for half off. So, 20, 15 to $20. Well, it's probably 18 to $26, but whatever, half off. Okay. And it's a tremendous value. Clear up to $600 or more. It's not that hard, trust me. You get 16% back. So here's what I want to offer you. And I've emailed a couple of you that I was specifically thinking about, but I do want to offer you this. You can have a party of your own and earn all of those rewards, and you don't even need to clean your house. And here's how. You can let me know you're interested, and we will set up an exclusive Facebook group for you. And I keep them open for 1 week. You are the hostess, okay? You get all of the hostess rewards. I come live in the group a few times a week to talk about products, to demonstrate, to, laugh. We'll play games. I give away product. It's all virtual, okay? All through a Facebook group, just like you're watching now. And then at the end of the week, we tally up the orders. You get all the free host rewards to spend on whatever you'd like. And your friends have ordered beautiful product that they're going to have fun with. And even if you have friends that aren't stampers, I would definitely suggest that you invite them, because they don't have to get dressed up. They just have to join your Facebook group. And also, we have kits. We have 20 plus kits that are great for people who have never stamped before. Some of the kits don't even have stamping. It's like if you can glue something, you're good. So please let me know if you are interested in doing that, because I love it. It's a very fun way to get a bunch of people together. And again, it's very easy for you it's a very easy way for you to earn all those benefits. Maybe you would like a stamp and cut and emboss machine and you've been saving for that. So that is a great way to um, possibly get some rewards. So again, just private message me if you are interested in that. We can really do it anytime. But now's a really great time, right? Because we are crafting. We are in our heyday right now for crafting. And then a lot of people who don't craft all the time might craft at Christmas. So please keep that in mind. Like I said, let me know. We can do it anytime. Okay. All right. Let's see what else I had on deck here. I think I have. There we go. Slideshow. It's a short one, I promise. So, as I said, please place your orders if you would like between now and Monday at midnight, and you will get the kits that I'm going to demonstrate tonight. And please don't forget, what is it? It's the 26th. I would love it if somebody would sign up with me right now during the live. I will announce it. We will have so much fun with it. So here's the deal, and it's a great deal. Stampin' Up! Is celebrating 35 years in business. That's so fantastic. So they're going to give you a selection. You can either, as you see from the graphic here, pay just under $65 for $125 of product, or you can pay $99 and get $168.75 of product. That product is everything you choose it. Okay. It's not a set kit that the company puts together for you and sends it out. You get to choose anything you want. And if you don't do anything more than that, it's worth it. Okay. But you still get to shop between now and the end of March with at least a 20% discount if you want to, or you don't have to do anything. Then you also get all sorts of perks for being on my team. And you can read more about that if you just go over to thestampingzoo.com, hit the Join My Team tab, and just you can see some pictures over there about me, my house, my dogs, my some events. And if you are interested in getting a whole bunch of product for free and having a discount if you want to use it, and being a part of a crafty team that gets together every month, then go over there and sign up. You can order the starter kit. I allow people to leave my lives if they're going to join my team. You'll just have to be in the United States. So, and then you can come back here and you can comment that you just joined my team and we will celebrate. Okay. All right. But please remember, this is only good until October 31st, Halloween at midnight. Okay. Oh, see, KZ says she's her only customer. And you keep your customer happy, don't you, KZ? Yeah, good. Okay, so it's back. Chopped is back. Actually, we are in the second month. And if you received my email, you received an email this morning that voting is live. And we had 9 really nice entries. Oh my gosh. Some of you participated. So you can read all about Chopped again on my webpage, right? Stampingzoo.com. You can read all about it. You can sign up yourself. It is a subscription. It's a monthly subscription. It's only $8 every month, and you get to play every month. And so we had a Trish one last month. It was a phenomenal card. And everybody did a fantastic job this month too. So the other thing is, if you want to vote, but you are not yet signed up for my email, guess where you can sign up? That's right, thestampingzoo.com. Okay, so just go on over there, and then a purple pop-up box will jump out at you, asking you if you want email updates, I think. And so then you just sign up, and that's it. Roz says this month's cards are amazing. Agreed, Roz. And Casey voted good. It's so fun. I think it's fun, right? I put it together and I still like, oh gosh, I hope they have fun doing these votes. So, all right, you go on over. And again, just like the demonstrator special, uh, you can vote until 10:31 at midnight. Okay. There is a Stars at Night class coming your way in November. I can't wait. So I am using well, of course, I'm using the Stars at Night bundle, right? We used this last week when we made our tags. It made stunning tags. They're probably the most beautiful set of tags in the series. We now have some of the other products that went unorderable. We have those back in stock. I know this is a small picture, but this is the Night of Navy and Gold Glimmer ribbon. You will receive a full bolt of this ribbon in your class, a selection of papers from this suite, some of which are foiled specialty papers. And you will get all supplies to make 8 cards, 2 each of 4 different designs. You will also make an ornament. There's an ornament in the catalog. Let me show you that. And I'm thinking ours is going to be similar, but I'm not sure yet because I haven't made it. But trust me, it's going to be pretty. So, oh, this is really tiny. Sorry. Anyway, there's a little round ornament in here and I love it. And so I am going to start looking for the supplies. That's a lot of what I do is at night, when I'm not chatting with you or designing, I'm looking for things on the internet to surprise and delight you. Okay. So I hope that you guys have fun with that. I always try to pack my class with product and with information. You get over $25 of product in this class, written tutorials and video tutorials on Facebook or on YouTube. And all of that for $35, which includes the shipping. And I believe it's going to be priority shipping. I think everybody can go in, or I think all of it can go into a priority package. So yes, pretty much I just have Stampin' Up! Pay me, and then you guys get, get product at cost, okay? And you get the class for free. So, I hope that you will take me up on this beautiful offer. You do need to register by November 9th, and product has been coming in and out. So, the sooner the better. Or even if you're going to give me a heads up, like I can't register for it right now, but I'm going to in a few days. That's helpful to me because if I see things going on low inventory, then I just know that I need to keep an eye on that. Okay, so beautiful class coming up for you, and you will have your supplies probably before Thanksgiving so that you can, if you're taking a few days off at Thanksgiving, you can work on cards. All right, this is an in-person stamp camp. Please think about joining me. We make 4 cards at my class using beautiful current Stampin' Up! Product. The cost is free with a minimum $25 order, or you can pay $20, but people don't do that very often. And finally, I have been working my tail off because I'm going to be at a crafty bazaar. Yes, that's right. Up at Trailwind Elementary. It is in town here, and the address is listed. I really hope all of you come and visit me. I'm going to have lots of fun things up there. I'm going to have all sorts of kits up there with all of the samples. I'm making these huge display boards. My gosh, what have I gotten myself into? But it is super fun. And who needs to sleep, right? Okay, so my gosh, that's what's going on with the Stamping Zoo. That's pretty fun, isn't it? That's enough. In fact, I had a mini heart attack this afternoon because I was thinking that I only had one more weekend to work on product. Oh, no, I have 2. Thank goodness. It's still going to be a push. But I was like, oh my gosh, I'm going to have to bring my friends in to help. And they don't even do this, but I could teach them. But anyway, I think I'm going to be able to do it. Although, if anybody wants to come and help me, please, please just tell me you're out in front and I'll let you in. Okay, everybody, I'm going to show you the tags. So these are the tags we're going to make tonight. Oh, look at it. Do you love it already? I love this. The rhino is so adorable. I need to get it closer with those birds. Look at the birds. Oh my gosh. And then this gorgeous glimmer paper. I'm going to tell you all about it. It is an online exclusive. And oh, I'm going to put this up. I think this is so nice. I didn't read all of it. There. I'm going to put it up for you. There you go. And then we're going to do this mousse. Look at the mousse with the fruitcake, whatever you want to call it, Christmas pudding. Okay. And then finally, we are going to make one with the giraffe, of course. And whoa, that bling is on the back. Isn't that fun? Okay. So we're going to get started. Thank you very much, Cindy. You're so kind. So kind. Whoops. Oh my gosh. You don't know where I get my energy? You cannot have any of my energy. I'd rather give you cash. because I have been so drained for several years. So I'm feeling much better. Yes. And I am putting it to work. Okay, Jan. Hello, Jan. Jan says it's a super cute moose. So let's start with the moose, shall we? I have some pieces done in advance because I had a few minutes today. As you can tell, I also kind of got myself ready. I think if you go back to last week's video, please don't. I was rattled and I looked like somebody, I looked like I was in the insane clown posse. Okay. I looked rattled. So anyway, that was super fun. But that's what happens sometimes. Oh, Roz, it is chocolate mousse. Oh my gosh. It's gonna be a chocolate mousse. So this is what I do sometimes, and I was gonna throw this away, and then I was like, no, I'm gonna show this to them. So it's kind of like my test. I wanted to see the size, I wanted to see how it looked on this die, and then I was testing out the colors. And so I was using the naturals. And you know what? Let's see, I'm going to get this out and show you because these are really hard to see in the catalog. And um, they're very invaluable to have. So when you see the picture, you're going to be like, how am I supposed to know what that is? Right here, number 9. Look at this, these two markers. It's actually showing you there's a set of 10 markers that are skin tone. This is page 136, okay, in the annual catalog. So natural tones, stamp and blends. Mine are numbered, so I will refer to the numbers in this video, but just know they go from 1000 to 100 is the darkest, and 1000 is the lightest. I don't know why I'm screaming that. Um, I just noticed I was like kind of yelling that. Like, I think you understand. So anyway, when I am referring to numbers, mine are numbered because I got them when they were a pre-order for demonstrators. And then later they changed the formatting. Okay. But you can follow along. Hello, Amy Todd. Hello, Deborah. And thank you for sharing, Deborah. And yeah, you didn't get this set, but it's so cute. Well, you might change your mind, but please, I think this class tonight is very versatile because if you don't have this stamp set, right? No biggie. Use something you have, okay? Use an old retired set that you love. So anyway, here I had written down the numbers 300, 400, and 900. Those are the colors that I'm using. Your kit will include supplies to make 2 of this card, okay, of this tag. So you're going to get, for each tag, you're going to get 2 pieces. You need a front and a back, right? You're going to get 2 of these funny little things in Pretty Peacock, okay? They are actually what makes the tag, makes it a tag, which I thought was kind of fun. And you don't have to cut the whole thing out and use a lot of your glimmer paper because you just need the top. So that's what you will get. You will also get these tinsel gems. I don't leave those out of your kit. And then you will use your own inks and stamps to decorate the front and the back. Okay. So where did my memento run off to? These are cling stamps, red rubber stamps. I really prefer them. Like, I don't I don't lament when I have a photopolymer, but I kind of do this when I see that my stamp set's a cling stamp. Now, I think a lot of you really prefer photopolymer, and that's totally fine. But I don't know. I just like how the ink lays down. It's smoother to me with this. So, okay, my camera's right in my face. I'm going to move it a little bit. I got to move you up a little bit. And so, and now I'm catching glare. I want you to be able to see me, but okay. Hey, not bad. Not bad for blind stamping. Okay. Cindy, I'm gonna have to give you a commission. She says, leave the video. Go sign up. Leave it. Right? Get out. You can come back later if you want. I'm recording this. But you can sign up and go get a bunch. I mean, who doesn't want to shop for a bunch of free product? The company is giving you the chance or the option of a lot of free product, a little free product, or a lot of free product. I recommend a lot of free product. Alicia's on here, and Alicia got a lot of free product. I think she's happy about it. And now she's on my team. So she's coming to a team meeting. I have a team meeting every month, and I make a class for for our team. So we have Crafty Fun. We talk about Stampin' Up and what's going on in the Stampin' Up world. And so we get the inside scoop. Well, I don't know about the inside scoop, but we talk about, you know, things you need to know, like inventory, when stuff's coming available. We talk about demonstrator only events. We even, if we don't watch it, we even might have some fun. And sometimes we have a potluck just for the heck of it. 3, 4, 9. And I think I used something else, but we'll get to it. Okay, so let me do his little toes just because I happened to pick this one up. So yes, I love having a team and I love my teammates. They're so fun. And you know what? You don't even have to live in this area to be on my team because we can meet via Zoom. And that's it. With the internet now, it's just like you live next door. Okay, let's see here. See, I can only do so much chitter chatter. 300 and 400. Okay, so 300 is the darker color. And that's what I did the antlers in. Okay. So yeah, these initially came out as skin tone markers. I think that's what they're called. I don't remember. But of course, they work for lots of things, lots of nature things. So they really come in handy when you're, coloring a moose. And of course, I didn't look up a moose picture before I came live. I looked up the giraffe. But I think you can do just about anything. You can do any combination of these colors, and the moose would probably still look super cute because, of course, he's in a turtleneck, and that helps a lot with the cute factor. And also, he's holding the Christmas pudding. Who doesn't love that? Oh, the chocolate mousse. This is 400. This is what his body is colored. And actually, I'll show you this little guy. There we go. So, what has everyone been up to this week? And please don't shock the HE double hockey sticks out of me. I'll try to watch your comments. Thank you. I know a lot of you are already demos. Yes. But I like to tell people, you'd be surprised. When I think like, oh, everybody's already a demo, then somebody will say, no, what are you even talking about? I'm like, oh, well, come, let's chat. It is the best deal in the catalog, and that's why I tell you about it. And it's not, it's pretty simple. It's just what I said it was. And you don't have to give back the stuff if you don't purchase anything else. There's no like hidden agenda. And then if you want to, it is called being a demonstrator. But guess what? You don't have to demonstrate. All of these ladies on here just told you that they're their only customer and they may have never gone live or hosted a party. They don't have to. So I love that the company just lets us make it whatever we want to make it. Actually, most of you know this, but when I signed up, I had zero intention of sitting here coloring in front of you. I just wanted to buy a bunch of product and sit in my room and hang out. And then something happened. And here we are today, and I wouldn't have it any other way. So fun. Okay, now look at all these. I have a lot of blends. So if you like blends, You might want to get the starter kit because then you can have a big old thing of blends, just like I do if you want. Okay, I got the pretty peacock out. So the way these go is they are coordinated with all of our other products. So we have a pretty peacock ink, we have pretty peacock embellishments, and we have pretty peacock Stampin' Blends. And so I colored this light because it's a very intense color, yes? So I'm gonna give him, you know, a little uh, cute collar. I tried coloring it a couple different ways, and I finally settled on this, which was I colored it in light, and then I used a little color lifter, just kind of put it in the middle. And then they have two ends, right? I love the bullet point end, but when I'm doing bigger areas, it's sometimes nicer to bring in this, I don't know, feather. Sometimes I call it the feather point, but I don't know that that's what it's called. There's a broad point and a fine point, right? Okay. So there we go. And then color lifter is just what it says. It's clear. And I always recommend that you buy a color lifter, even if you only have one or two sets of blends, because you can do this, which is move the color around. Sorry, had an itch there. Must have been my mustache. And you can lighten areas, you can correct areas. It might give you like a different kind of mottled look. See? Kind of like a knit. So that's what I'm doing with that. And let's see. Oh, I do want to put this is 800. Okay, there's 900. I want to color the inside of his ears. You know, just like Tangos and Cashies, they have very colored ears. Um, Cash is my little black and white dog, and he is very pigmented. He has a black mouth inside, and he has black in his ears too, and his skin is black in places. So he has not, his color has not like lightened or anything. Came out black, and he's black. He's so cute. I just love him. Okay, what did I use for the cake though? I think I just went off. I think let's just use 5 because I think I just chose something, right? And was like, okay, we're gonna try this. And then, believe it or not, I did color those little cranberries. No, they're like candied cherries or whatever. They're kind of icky. Now, my mom makes a fruit cake, but she doesn't use that citron, I think it's called. She does not use that, and it's rather tasty. Yes, it's very good. Let's see. Let's do dark granny apple green for this little sprig. Now, who likes to color? Raise your hand. Give me the thumbs up, and you can tell me in the comments who likes to color with blends. Hello, Candy. Thank you for sharing, and I'm glad you're here. I'm very glad to see you. Okay. The other thing I did, I guess I'll give it a try. I colored the plate. I thought I was being really gutsy. So I took I'm going to show you what the plate looks like. See it? It's teeny. But I was like, I think I can do this. So I'm holding this at a very tight angle. So, and then I'm just very lightly coming in. Oh my gosh, I can't believe. Look. And if you don't get it just right, big whoop. He's so cute. Okay, this goes together really easy when you have Seal Plus. Okay, so let's put this together. You want it to be two-sided because it's a tag. So I would use Seal Plus or tear and tape, something like that. And then just worry about aligning these at the top. It doesn't matter if they are slightly different in length because again, you're sandwiching this between your tags. Now, the one thing I forgot to do the first time, which I can't believe that turned out so well, is I am going to take one of these sentiments, and since he is carrying a treat, then he is going to probably go on to some sort of treat that I give my friends or family. I don't know. I really like to make biscotti, and I really like to make sugar cookies with royal icing. And I actually used to teach classes at my house way before it was a thing because there wasn't the internet. I learned it from Martha Stewart years and years and years and years and years ago. And I thought perfected it pretty good. Anyway, and so I taught people how to do that. And it was super fun. And it's very time consuming if you have not done it. And I haven't been able to do it for years. And I'm not getting cocky, but I would really like to try to make some of those this year. So we'll see. And if I do, wouldn't it be over the top to put a tag on it with a moose? Oh, Anna says her hands waving. She likes to color. Jenny likes to color. Lori, Corinne, Kathy, Cindy. Oh, Corinne, it's been a while since you've made sugar cookies. Well, me too. I um I wish you could come over and we could make some cookies. But I bet you have some fun friends and family to make some cookies with you. So that'll be really fun. Okay, so I'm gonna take this. See, I've doctored up the insides with all of my adhesives. So now I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna take the nicest side, which they're both kind of even. And I am going to center this because I already have that Seal Plus on there, right? And I will show you the die that I used to make this little tag top. Now, again, I'm going to die cut this for you. So all the supplies will be in your kit. No worries. Now I'm going to line up the points because I can't really see the top of it because of the tag in there. And then I put Seal Plus on this side too, so that it will sandwich really nicely. And there's a cute little tag. Okay, and so I used the tailor tags. Why do they call them tailor tags? I need to call them tailored tags. And I used the second size. Ooh, cookie press. Yeah, those are good. Okay, and I used this one. That is what I used. And then for the die cut, I used the largest banner in the nested essentials. So a lot of you already have that, right? And then I'm going to send you some iridescent ribbon, which is gorge. I think it's in the Merry and Bright suite. So I'm looking for my scissors. Of course, I can't see them. I want to make this. That's not going to work. That's not going to work, Lisa, for sure. Scissors, where did you go? Oh, there they are. They even have a charm on them. Thanks, Candy. I'm glad you like this tag. I think it's cute. Okay, that's not long enough. I'm going to have to use that for something else. I won't send you a thing that's too small, that's too short, I promise. So anyway, this is in the Merry and Bright suite with all the unconventional colors, or non-traditional colors, I should say. Granny apple green, melon mambo. Oh my gosh, I'm having so much fun with that. All right, so then we're going to do a little slip knot here, and I always need my take your pick tool. Slide, make a little slip knot here, right? And this ribbon, you have to kind of work with it because it's not slick. It kind of grabs onto itself. I know, Jan, they are really good tag dies. I use them a lot too. And even when I'm not using the shape, just using the top. Okay, and then I just came up here and tied a simple knot and pushed it to the end. Okay, and a quick trim, and that's the tag. I'll let you know when I put it on. But again, okay, so you will get supplies to make 2 of these, okay? Oh my gosh, so fun. So fun. I think I'm good with that. Oh, I wish I had something to drink. You know me, the drink. Oh, I'm getting parched. My gosh, that just rolled away. No, 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 don't roll away. Okay, next one. Let's see. Let's do the giraffe. Giraffe is cute. You will get supplies to make two of this one. It's nice and long, so you can choose. You could run it sideways if you want. Depending on what you're going to use, you may not use the giraffe, right? You may choose something else. So I like to give you options. And let's see, that's cutting it close. Let's use this one. And I am going to, I will die cut these for you, but tonight when we're doing it, I'm just going to go ahead and stamp it and then die cut it. It's a little bit easier if I have some extra. Um, I don't, thank you, Jenny. I need a cold bottle of water. Those dogs are no help. Freeloaders. They were so cute though when I picked them up. Of course, they came running out like they'd been beaten. But when I drop them off, they go with Haley, like, "Oh, hi, Haley, we love you." So, you know, I don't know if I'm selling tags at the craft fair, Jean. Probably not because I have too many other things on the list. Well, hello, Pam. I am doing hand sanitizers. I'm doing tons of cards, gift card holders, and I'm doing a lot of our kits. And then I made some things with candy and yeah, I have a long list. Adhesive kits. So I'm doing some things that are crafting and some things that are, I mean, some things that are Stampin' Up specific and some things that are just, you know, Christmas. Okay, let's start with this. So sweet sorbet. I'm trying to remember to tell you guys the colors because again, if you want to make your own, like just like this, then I've taken all the thought out of it for you. You can just copy, right? Okay, so this is sweet sorbet is the red in this one. And actually it's the red in all of them. So when I used red on the rhino, that's what I used too. Oh, let's see here. And then I colored a few of the ornaments and I didn't so they have designs drawn on them, but I did not color each little line or anything. Hi, Leslie. How are you doing? Oh, good. You went for a walk in the park because it's springtime for you. We're still going for walks here too, but it's not springtime, as you know. Okay, and then what I did for the giraffe himself is I did dark daffodil delight and what I kind of forgot. Dark daffodil. Oh my gosh, I hope I didn't use a color, a numbered color. Dark daffodil. No, that's light. Work with me, people. Come on now. Dark lemon lolly. Where did it go? Oh, here it is. Oh, kind of. We're almost there. Okay, there we go. Dark daffodil delight. I may have used that 500. Let me check it out. I did. Ooh, got lucky. I thought that's what I used. I used 500 in the group of the naturals. Okay. And this ends up being really easy to color because I'm sorry if I missed somebody. If you came on and, I love to say hi to you, but there's a lot of comments tonight, which I love. So if I miss you, I'll probably catch you on the flippity flip. I'll catch you when I'm going through gathering all of the shared comments. So don't worry, I will see you. And I thank you, and I'm happy you're here. Okay, so coloring this one, I'm kind of avoiding the circles, spots, but I'm not worried if I color them in, okay? Because I'm going to come back with that darker color. And so, no big. So color with the lightest color first. and it's very cute. He has got the star, right? I mean, if anybody is going to put this tree together easily, it's going to be this guy. Because since he's there, he's just going to go ahead and put the star on and then get this thing all decorated. And it's so cute. It's sitting in a little bucket that I colored to look kind of like a little galvanized bucket. And I went ahead and did the same with the box. So I didn't want to choose too many colors. This has a lot of colors on it. And so I wanted to kind of keep those two things the same down at the bottom of it. Okay, good enough, I think. Yes. Okay, and then I'm bringing in the 500 naturals. My hair is in my face. Gosh, talk about itching your own nose. For some reason, I'm finding this easier to color closer to the spots. Gonna miss that one there. And then this is super cute. And while it definitely will appeal to your younger audience, I would smile at this if I received it. And I don't think I'm in the younger audience anymore. Bummer. But I can still find humor in this. So don't like pigeonhole this stamp set into a kid stamp set. Okay, let's do a little. Oops, I need to keep my eye on this. There's a lemon lolly. Since I know where the lemon lolly is, let me grab that and color a couple of these ornaments. Oh, squeaky. And then as I go along here, I might have most of them done. Oh my goodness, I forgot to color this little bow. It's very tiny. It's as tiny as that little plate. So if you don't feel like coloring it, just leave it. But it does add a little something down there. It also doesn't have to be perfect. Surprise! Because if it did, I'd be in trouble. Oh, that's for the rhino. Okay. Now I have some bubble bath. I have some of the ornaments are bubble bath. Okay. Super pretty color. I love this pink. It's just so gorgeous. And some of them are, is this Highland Heather? I think they're freesia. I think I did freesia because it's a little brighter. I don't know. I probably did both. Light, fresh freesia. Let's do that. Let's do this one. And let's do this guy. And, oh, I see. Just because I'm a little neurotic that way, I'll color it the same. That one was Highland Heather. And, oh gosh, where'd that 500 go? I didn't do his hoof. I'm just going to color it with 300. It's darker. That's okay. All right. Now, oh shoot, I need it anyway. Sorry, I need to do the tree trunk. Here, it's hiding. You know what I need is I need an assistant, somebody to put all these markers away when I'm finished with them because they have to go together in their sets. I'm not just going to throw them in there because that's like not me, right? And I think it's going to be a job for tomorrow after work. Yes. So I am going to the office in the morning, but my boss informed me when we were on a call this afternoon that if I wanted to stay home and work from home tomorrow afternoon, I was more than welcome to. And I said, you know what? I appreciate that. And I think I will. It just helps to cut out a little bit of commuter time. And it's nice to just be here, especially since guess what I'm doing? working on craft fair stuff. So I want to get to it as soon as I can, right? It's been such a fun project. Like I've never done a craft fair before and I haven't been healthy enough, haven't had enough energy to do it. And so now that I do, I mean, I hope I can find another one, but I might be too late. But if anybody in the area knows of another craft fair that's not like I don't want to do one that's 3 days, huge thing. I'd like to do another one that's like at a school. Like this one's going to be at a school, and that sounds like my speed. But I'm putting all these, what I think, these really nice kit idea boards together for all of our kits. I'm showing everything that comes in our kits, and I made all the cards. And when I did that, I really fell back in love with our kits. So please don't overlook that. Jeanne, I'm definitely going to have at least one live, probably two, where I will make some of the projects and show you some of the things um, because they're just too fun not to share. And caveat, I did use some non-Stampin' Up! Things, some retired things. But I think you'll all have fun with it, and some of you will have these products. So we will definitely be doing that. So this craft fair is November 11th. Like I said, I would love to have another one, but we're definitely going to do it in time for you guys to get some ideas of your own. Should you be, you might not be doing a craft fair, but you might want to um, just make a few for nieces and nephews or whatever. Like um, I made some elf legs there's some Laffy Taffy that are long and round, and I made those into elf legs. I spent way too much time doing it, but they're really adorable. So, that was really fun, and just stuff like that. Just funny things that you see at craft fairs, right? And now I'm actually doing it. It's kind of weird to me. Like, what? Am I like, can I do a craft fair? I don't know. Don't know unless you try. And guess what? I'll be able to. But yeah, so I've been learning a lot. Well, I've been just getting ready. I have to buy this particular one. They have tables for me to use, thank the Lord. But I am buying like privacy panels and tablecloths and all that stuff. Now I'm coming in with my dark Granny Apple Green here just to give a little bit of interest in the tree. And I think I got everything. And is this like adorable or what? Look at all that detail. It's so fun. And coloring with blends is really fun. If you've never done it before, my gosh, buy yourself at least one set and the color lifter and have fun. Make it something that you collect, one or two with every order because they're really fun. They color like butter. They don't leave lines and they blend, like that's the beauty of them. They blend. Okay, so spend a little time, spend a few minutes here getting this where you want it because you've just colored all this. Now I'm cutting this out for you, right? So if you're doing the class, that's fine. But if you are cutting it from scratch at your leisure, then do that. Put a little safety tape on it, and then pray over the Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine. Nah, you don't have to. It's solid. And there's our beautiful little image. Let's see here. Oh, no, we also need this one. And here's why. Because we have this really cool vertical sentiment, kind of because of the giraffe, right? And then it fits right on there. It fits on yeah, the smallest one. That looks like a different size. And then I already cut out another one. This is the dazzling, let's see, what's it called? Mine's all cut up. More Dazzle 6x6 paper. And so when you get it, you get a combination. I love this. You get a combination of champagne, which is my favorite, You can't look at this stuff too long. Like, really, when you cut it, it's kind of hard. And then gold, okay? So you get 2 different colors. There we go. And it's a beautiful pack of paper. It's in the annual catalog. It's available. Go get you some. Put it in your minimum order. Here, I'll even tell you the number. It is 161749. Okay? Add it to your order. Go ahead. Better yet, add it to a starter kit. Did I mention the starter kit? Oh, yeah, I think I did. So, let's see. I need another little scrap of white. Look at all this white I have in little thin pieces, and it's just perfect for what we're doing tonight. So, let's see here. Okay, so I need my sweet sorbet. Mhm. Now, I think after this one, we're going to take a little break and we're going to do a drawing for prizes. How about that? I think that sounds fair. And if I could figure out what I did. Oh, yeah, I put it away. I put it away. How about that? I put it away in the wrong section. What? What happened there? I must have been in a hurry. I can't believe I found it. May your season be one that's festive and fun. I love that. Thank you. I think it's pretty cute. These are so cute, aren't they? They weren't lying when they said it's festive and fun. It is. And then I'm just going to bring this down here. And then this is going back. Oh, where does it go? Oh, yeah, it's an in color, so it doesn't have a family. That's why it was sitting there. It wasn't out of sight, or it wasn't in the wrong area after all. I shouldn't have doubted myself. That would be like a cardinal no-no in here. Never. Is that sweet? Look at it. It's like the die was made for the sentiment or vice versa. I don't know, but somebody had it in mind. Okay, and I'm in love with it. That is gorge. Let me clear the deck just a tiny bit. Okay, and then this goes together very similarly to the other one. What ribbon am I using? I'm using some online exclusive. It's a combo pack of gold and silver. We have a couple of those, I think. So I don't know. I seem to use a lot of gold and silver trim. So we have a couple different options. Okay, same kind of construction. I don't now look at this. Why did I make that so tiny? What in the world? I guess I thought I was making a handbag or something, but we're going to go a little bit more than that. And let's see, I'm going to just, since I'm here, I'll cut yours, of course, but I am going to make it a little bit longer. Actually, let me bring it closer together like that. That looks kind of cute. So see, when you put your adhesive on and then you're playing with it, you can just fiddle around and put it wherever you want. Okay. And then again, I'm using Seal Plus, but I suggest you put it on the backing of the Dazzle paper. I don't want to rip this. And sometimes you can, because this Seal Plus is no joke. It will rip cardstock sometimes. It'll rip DSP most of the time. Okay. So, oh, it is so fun to color with the blends. You need them. All right. Now I'm starting again at the bottom because we have the same shape. So you can make a tag like I'm doing, like I've been doing all month. Just use any symmetrical shaped dies that we have. There we go. That looks better. Oh, one thing I forgot on the original one. What? The star needs a wink of Stella. Oh, and I got to put the sentiment on. The star needs a wink of Stella. Hello, Lisa. Come on now. Falling down on the job. Okay. back in stock after a brief non-available status. I mean, I can't believe there was an outrage from that. There probably was an outrage because we all buy like 3 at a time. Okay, I am going to, again, slowly put Seal Plus on this because it's going onto the glimmer paper, and that's what you're gonna have to use, or tear and tape. Tear and tape's safer. Seal Plus is a lot more convenient. Look at it. I love it because you see the pretty picture, but then when you turn it over, it's like, ba-bam. Love it. Okay, I need just a sec here to, I don't really need to demonstrate this, but what I need is for these to be clean because I'm starting to get painted into a corner, and I'm afraid I'm gonna touch this one, which is sweet sorbet. Okay. So just a quick run over the chamois makes them all nice and clean. And yep, Moosey, he needs it too. Good. See, I love that red rubber. We are not using every single stamp. I will show you which ones we're not using, which are kind of sad. Birdie, little single birdie. Okay, we're going to use the rhino, and he has 3 birds with him. And I don't think I used, nope, I used that. Oh, yeah, this guy. Look. Oh, beaver with a candy cane. Those are perfect. Those 2 ones, they're perfect for the inside of your cards, I think, or to do a bunch of them. So, okay. Woo, I feel better now. I feel safer now. Okay, so let me pull up the prize wheel. Super fun. And let's give away a prize. So Kathy Sanford. And so what happens is, let me get rid of this for a minute. What happens is, oh, harsh lighting. I don't need any help. If you win in a prior week, even though you share, which is very nice, I take you off of the wheel for 2 weeks, okay? So that everybody gets a chance to win a prize. And then you're back on the wheel. And I love it when you share, even though you won last week, so you're not going to be in the share. And so, anyway, I believe it was Debbie Green and um, Kathy Samford that are off of the wheel this time. Okay, so let's spin this baby. Let's get a winner. Big money. And if you are in, oh, big money, Casey. Casey, big money. Casey won, which is great because she's always cheering everyone on to share. So let's see here. Oh, I have the same thing, KZ, that I sent out to Kathy Sanford. I bought a couple of these. The spruced up stamp set. It's so great. Whoops, let's see. There we go. Spruced up. Very nice. Big images that you can easily stamp. Okay. And then, of course, you're going to get the limited edition Prize Patrol postcard. I changed them out. This is the last one, actually, of this model. I change them every time. And you will also get this little vinyl sticker because they're just so cute. I don't put these in every time. Not on purpose. When I think about it, I put them in. Okay. So KZ, coming your way to beautiful Florida. And I hope you enjoy. And thank you so much for being a friend, a longtime friend of me and the Stamping Zoo, right? Okay, good job, everybody. So that's as easy as it is. You just share the video and then you're on the wheel next week, right? Love it. Okay, let's see. I think I can get through this one pretty timely here. I have a couple of pieces cut out for it too. Now, this is the rhino pulling the sled with birds and gifts because that's something you see every day. But it's so cute. I was thinking if I saw a rhino, I wouldn't stick around very long. So I feel like I should tell you, even though this rhino is smiling, if you see one in the wild, Don't assume it's friendly. Oh, I gotta bring my camera back on. Sorry. You're probably telling me that. Hello, we can't see you. There we go. All right. Now we've got a rhino with us here. Ta-da! So, yes, we've all seen those videos of people going up to pet the bison. Don't do that. No, don't do that. That's not a good idea. And you don't need to take a selfie with them, and you don't need to video them. Okay, everybody just wants you to be safe. Okay, this is what this one looks like, and I love purple. It's my fave. And so I was like, this rhino is gonna wear a purple scarf, and he's just gonna be having fun. Now hold it. I forgot. I'm sorry. Looking at this reminded me. I forgot. You also get these little gems, and I didn't put them on here, but I will. And you get those. Okay, just like with these, you get these. There were Tinsel Gem 3-pack and Tinsel Gem 4-pack, and they went unorderable for a while, and they are back. And they're my faves. They're in the annual catalog. Still my favorites, even though we have a new mini catalog. Okay. So you can see you get all of these colors in the 4. So you get a little less of each color, right? And then in the 3, you get more of just 3 of the colors. So I love them. And these are the Fresh Freesia. And this paper is in a pack of online exclusive paper. Now, I think I told you this, but I got this for free as a little gift from Natalie White when she came to town for a demonstrator meeting. And that was so nice. And then I immediately just chopped it up. So you get 2 sheets of each. There's the pretty peacock that we use for the moose. This is the Highland Heather, and then there's a petal pink. Yeah, pretty, pretty. Okay, so I hope you all like that. And this is called, again, it's online only, so it means you're not going to find it in your catalog, okay? So make sure when you're shopping to go into the online section and look for, it's called online exclusives, okay? Lots of times it's advertised right at the top of the page as well. So it's kind of hard to miss it. But if you don't know what you're looking for, sometimes it's hard, right? Okay, so let me color this guy. Now I used Smoky Slate on him and then a couple of the purples, right? Because he's like so gosh darn adorable. And then on the back, I just used the Happy Christmas Wishes. This is actually the back of the glimmer paper. So if you were going to put this on the front of a card, you could cut out the middle of this and use it for a little something else. But if you're making it as a tag, you can stamp right on the back of the glimmer paper, okay? So just keep that in mind. All right, I'm gonna start out with the light. No, that's dark. I I color heavy-handed, so I start with the light first. Otherwise, everything ends up dark. Okay, so light, smoky slate. Ooh, I don't think I'm gonna use that one. I can tell already. I need the control of the bullet point. So I'm just coming in here and I'm gonna do the top of his ears and this very odd shaped head. There are so many interesting animals in the world, aren't there? Okay, so he's gonna get a little color and then I'm gonna come in and do a little bit of shading as well. What I did on the horn was I brought the light in around the edges, and then I immediately, well, it tried to get to it while it was still kind of wet. I brought in my color lifter again, and I just moved it towards the middle. So I colored that one pretty heavy, but this one, see how it has just darker on the outside a little bit, and then it's little colored in the middle, and that's how you get that effect. Then I'm going to get on with this body, this cute body. Look at the teeny tail. So cute. And he's got skates on and he looks quite um, centered there. He's not wobbly. Looks like he knows his way around the skates. And of course, his little birds love him. So yeah, it hasn't gotten overly cold here, but it's definitely getting into, you know, it's like just giving you a heads up. It's fall. Oh, I know, Cindy. My goodness. Like, what are you doing? Haven't you watched a video already of somebody getting stampeded? But, you know, um, I hadn't been to the Grand Canyon. I probably went for the first time. It's been several years, but let's say it was like, I don't know, I was like 47 or something. Let's say it was like 7 or 8 years ago. Um, there were so many people, I thought, standing dangerously close to cliffs, taking selfies of themselves, looking looking away from the canyon. So they were facing the canyon, or no, not facing the canyon, and then taking their picture. And I was like, is that no? I mean, I couldn't even go out there because I am that, you know, I have a fear of heights when it looks like that. When it's the Grand Canyon, it was freaking me out. So while I enjoyed it, no way. And my brother got way too close. And I mean, I thought for me, and he's like a grown man, but I was like, get away from the edge. And then my nephew was like, he wanted to. And I was like, don't even, just please stay here. But I mean, they don't block the view of stuff, which I love. Like, people, you just need to use your common sense. And nobody fell when I was there, so maybe I'm too worrisome. Okay, I'm gonna use the Highland Heather blends. Now again, it's a dark and a light. There it makes it very easy to like come along and do some blending like a professional colorer, if there is such a thing. Colorist, but not a hair colorist. That's what I was thinking. Okay, and I'm gonna do just like every other because that's just kind of fun. Stripes here. Some of you may knit. I I learned the knit and kind of the purl stitch from a friend of mine. She was always trying to teach me more. I mean, she was very willing to teach me more, let's put it that way. And I made probably 40 scarves. Everybody I knew had a scarf. Very simple scarf. And I never really wanted to do anything else. I made 40 scarves and half of a hat. So there you go. So anyway, I've retired from that because I'm now busy myself with everything Stampin' Up. But yeah, it was pretty fun. uh, all those crafts are so fun. Really an art. I mean, it's really quite fun. I think it's kind of meditative too, and this can be as well. Um, I mean, I realize I'm talking to you right now, but lots of times this in itself can be kind of meditative. And maybe that's what I like about the coloring is that you can just kind of, the image is there. And so then you're coloring and you can just kind of drift off and think about other stuff. And then we are not going to leave his little skates behind. See, he's coming together quite nicely, isn't he? He's super cute. And let's see. I think I used Granny Apple. I feel like I used light Granny Apple for this wreath he's carrying. Oh, I forgot to do his little fingers. Because, they have fingers. And I always love how our artists make these things so detailed. I mean, it's gorgeous. And it makes a difference. Like, look, here's his fingers. He needs fingers to hold the wreath. So it wouldn't make sense otherwise. You could look at that and know something was wrong. Okay, now I think, now let me get these yellows out. I used a combination. I used the Daffodil Delight and the Lemon Lolly. That's where those came in the first place. And so here's the light and here's the dark. Okay. And if you're ever in a pinch, I always feel like dark Daffodil Delight really sells itself as crushed curry. So while we don't have a crushed curry blend, you kind of do if you just use the dark Daffodil Delight, okay? And then I just came in and I colored the wings a different color. What? Jean, you're telling me a story your daughter has ever since. What? That was only part of a story. I feel like it's kind of a cliffhanger. Okay. And then this, oh, now I did the lemon lolly on these guys. Okay. And this is a very beautiful little, of course, sunny, lemony yellow, as the name implies. Very adorable. And then again, I'm just going to come in and make a little bit of a color differentiation on those wings. And then let's see, then they get all sorts of fun stuff. I use the dark granny apple green on these earmuffs. On this guy has earmuffs and a scarf. And so I'm just trying to um, repeat the colors that I've used in other parts of it. I don't like to have 20 different colors. And so that's also a really cool thing um, with having the light and the dark is that you can kind of keep your color composition a little bit reined in, a little bit tight, while still having lots of variation here. Okay, so again, Granny Apple Green, and just doing a little fun shading because I can, because it makes me feel like I am good at this because the pens do all the work. Then I'm going to color this bow, Granny Apple Green, dark also. Sweet Sorbet is going to make an appearance because we have this cute little bow, right? Another little teeny bow. But look, you can color it. These pens have really good control. It's not all me. Again, I know you think I'm like, extraordinaire, but I'm not. I'm just like you, just a girl trying to color a purple rhino. Okay, and with a bird's scarf. My goodness. Oh, perfect. Makes me feel so good. Okay, and then this pretty, I really like this combo, this sweet sorbet light and granny apple green dark. This is a good combo. Ooh, yeah, that looks like a nice present. And then just a teeny bit. This might be way too fiddly for some of you, so if it is, no big deal. And then finally, let's do, I think, fresh freesia. No, that's no good. Yep, light, and that's dark bubble bath. There we go. Okay, so I was coloring the bows the darker color usually. And then this little guy up here is going to get um, his little scarf and hat colored. Kitty, kitty. Oops, I forgot that ribbon. That's okay. I can come back. And some of these colors do show up a little bit brighter than than how they dry. So if you're, if you're thinking it looks like a little bright, especially this color, just give it a minute. Doesn't even really need that long, but give it a minute to dry. They dry pretty quickly, and then you'll have a better sense of what they're going to actually look like. Okay, and I already have this one in here. Which one's this? This is 500. 500 keeps making an appearance because it's right in the middle, right? Hello, Catherine Murphy. How are you doing? I think I saw you probably watched replay last week, and I was like, "Oh gosh, I hope I didn't miss her." So, I saw your comment. Thank you. And that's all I'm gonna color. Let's see. I'll color these little things, but I'm not gonna color the blades. But if you wanted to do that more lifelike, you could again use the granite. That granite color is a good color. What did I use for their? I think I used 500 for their beaks too. It's a little. Oh, that's pretty dark, but it's okay. You could also use pumpkin pie, but I didn't want to bring in another color, right? Okay, did I color everything? I think I did. Okay, so you will receive again. You're going to make one of these. Okay, so you're going to get a die cut, beautiful piece of the Highland Heather glimmer paper, and then you're going to get a die cut um, of white, basic white, and I'm using deckled rectangles for this one. And let's see here. Again, we've done a lot of coloring, so let's, take a few looks at this to make sure you like where that is going to cut. And just pops right out. Gotta love our dies. Gotta love that Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine. Okay, so for any of you that are coming on late, well, not late, but you know what I mean. If you weren't here in the very beginning, please know that you can get kits. You can get 5 kits from me for free with a qualifying purchase, which is $40 or over before shipping and tax. A beautiful product that you want to buy anyway. And then, as long as you buy it by Monday at midnight, right now it is October 26th. So as long as you get it ordered Monday at midnight, I will send you the kits, all the beautiful papers, the cardstocks, everything you need to make 5 of these beautiful kits. Okay, and we're going to put this together the same way. Ooh, except I need to stamp the back of this, preferably before, right? And so I just used Gorgeous Grape because I wanted it to be intense. Now look, where is it? Come on, where are you? You're hiding. I know that I had it out. We can use something else, but I'm wondering if it's sitting out here. It might be. Oh, no, it was backwards, so I couldn't see its label. Silly. And this one is Happy Christmas Wishes. Very adorable. And this, let's see, that paper, I think it's going to be fine, but I want to kind of. Aw, so nice. So again, this is the back of the glimmer paper. Okay, you can stamp on it. It seems to take the ink just fine. It's not glossy, and so I think it works great. Okay, and then as I had this one, so again, I put a little bit of Seal Plus. You can see that. There we go. And then I'm taking some of the silver trim and just bringing this in, like trying to get it to not. There we go. And then once I have it stuck, then I can kind of play with it and see like, is that the middle? It's good enough. It's middle-ish. Okay. And then I'm going to turn this over and this just gets placed and then its handle is right on the top. It's so easy to make things. Oh, it's not going to work very well. Now be careful with the Seal Plus. Again, you're putting it on cardstock that you just colored on, right? So you don't want to rip that after you've done all that work, but you need something strong because you're going to adhere this to the glimmer paper. And I use the deckled rectangles for both of these pieces. Okay. And then, oh my gosh, who's not going to love getting that on a gift? That could be the gift. Oh, so cute. Oh my gosh. Okay, if you've stuck with me this long, I'm going to bring in all of the tags that we've made. And I thank you so much. Several of you have placed orders with me. I appreciate that so much. And I hope you guys got some beautiful things. I know I saw lots of the orders, right? And so I know lots of you got beautiful things. And I hope you just appreciate all the high quality paper crafting products that we have to enjoy because I certainly do. And I forgot to put these on, but of course you get these. You're going to get 3 of these gems in your kit as well, and you will get them for. They're on the other one of the other cards too, so you'll get them. They'll be a little tiny slip of them, so don't miss them in the kit. Oh, they're so fun, aren't they? They just make it. Well, I really like these tags, but then I love the other ones from last week, so it's hard to choose. And I love the ones from the first week because they were so fun. Okay, so here tonight are the tags that we made. Thank you so much for hanging in there with me. And so again, you'll get supplies to make these two, okay, and one of these. Lots of beautiful product. So fun. Okay, let me grab. I have a box now. I have a box of tags because I've been making 6 tags every week, right? We had the bottle opener. Remember the bottle opener? So if you see a tag that you're interested in, just go back into my lives because you can watch them on replay, obviously. And we had 4. So I taught you lots of different tags. My gosh, we had the merriest trees. So there's another merriest tree. The sky, beautiful. Um, and whoops, no, that was the first week. So there's that one. Look at all those. And then we've got this was the first week. This is the 3rd and 4th week, right? Here's that. And then this one. Remember this one? Remember these? And I really love this. I love just, again, I got to color, right? So there were 2 of each of those. I don't know where the other ones are. Maybe I don't know, I was doing some display with them or something. And then last week, of course, we had the star cards. We had this huge tag. I said I wanted it on a brand new down duvet or a down comforter or duvet or something. But you could, of course, put it on anything or make it into a card. And then with that one too, we had the Matchbox tag, and you can put anything you want in here, but it had some Sour Patch Kids in it. So that was fun. Hey, did anyone sign up under me tonight? Jean or Cindy wants to know, did anyone sign up tonight? We're going to celebrate you if you did. Okay. Maybe they're going to sign up on replay. I think they're going to sign up on replay, Cindy. So I hope you've enjoyed this. I have certainly enjoyed making these tags with you. Do you have an overall favorite? Or, I mean, it looks like a big mishmash, doesn't it? Let's see. It was so fun. Oh my gosh. There's so many of them. Now I get to use all these. I can't wait. And let's see here. I'll send you some sort of extra gift too. So like this week I sent the silver snowflakes and um this particular week I sent a charm necklace. Okay. And then this week maybe I'll send another charm necklace if you want it, or you can choose the snowflake charms because they're really fun. And I think this is probably, well, it's my favorite week because it's this week and it's really sparkly and I really like all the shimmer and shine. We have some beautiful, beautiful specialty papers, both in the mini catalog and the annual catalog. So don't miss them. Okay. Oh, she loves all the tags. You guys are sweet. You're so sweet when you say, I just can't choose. They're all so cute. Every once in a while, I make something ugly, but I don't usually let you see it because you're not coming here to watch me make something ugly. So I try not to do that on purpose. Everybody, I hope you have a great weekend and a fantastic rest of your night. Have a good sleep, everybody. Or Leslie and Joan, you guys stay up and have a good day. All right. Thank you so much, everybody. If you're on replay, still please say hi. Feel free to share. You'll be in the drawing and all that. I do come back and look at your comments. So I appreciate all of you so much. And thank you again.